레위기 7장, Leviticus chapter 7. These are the regulations for the guilt offerings, which is most holy. The guilt offering is to be slaughtered in the place where the burnt offering is slaughtered, and its blood is to be sprinkled against the altars on the side. All its fat shall be offered. The fat for toil, and the fat that covers the inner parts, both kidneys with fat on them near the loin, and the covering of the livers, which is to be removed with the kidneys. The priest shall burn them on the altar as an offering made to the Lord by fire. It is a guilt offering. Any male in the priest's family may eat it, but it must be eaten in the holy place. It is most holy. The same laws applies to both the sin offerings and the guilt offering. They belong to the priest who makes atonement with them. The priest who offers the burnt offerings for anyone may keep it hide for himself. Every grain offering baked in the oven or cooked in the pan or under the gutters belongs to the priest who offers it. And make grain offerings, whether mixed with oil and the dries, belongs equally to all the sons of Aaron. These are the regulations for the fellowship's offerings persons may present to the Lord. If he offers it as the expressions of the thankfulness, then along with the thanks offering, he is to offer cakes of bread made without yeast and mixed with oil, offers made without yeast and spread with oil, and cakes of the fine flour well kneaded and mixed with the oil. Along with his fellows offering of the thanksgiving, he is to praise the offering with cakes of the breads made with yeast. He is to bring one of each kinds as an offering, a contribution to the Lord. It belongs to the priest who sprinkles the blood of the fellowship offering. The meat of the fellowship's offerings of thanksgiving must be eaten on the days it is offered. He must leave none of it till morning. If, however, his offering is the result of the vow or is a free will offering, the sacrifice shall be eaten on the day he offers it. But anything left over may be eaten on the next days. Any meat of the sacrifice left over till the third day must be burned up. If any meat of the fellowship offerings is eaten on the third day, it will not be accepted. It will not be credited to the one who offered it, for it is impure. The persons who eat any of it will be held responsible. Meat that touches anything ceremonially unclean must not be eaten, it must be burned up. As for the others' meat, anyone ceremonially cleans may eat it. But if anyone who is unclean eats any meat of the fellowship offering belonging to the Lord, that the person must be cut off from his people. If anyone touches something unclean, whether it's human uncleannesses or unclean animals or any unclean, detestable thing, and then eats any of the meat of the fellowship's offering belong to the Lord, that person must be cut off from his people. The Lord said to Moses, say to the Israelites, do not eat any of the fat of the cattle, sheep, or goats. The fat of an animal found dead or torn by wild animals may be used for any other purpose, but you must not eat it. Anyone who eats the fat of the animal's fat, which is offering by the fire, may be made to the Lord, must be cut off from his peoples. And wherever you live, you must not eat the blood of any bird or animals. If anyone eats blood, that the person must be cut off from his people. The Lord said to Moses, say to the Israelites, anyone who brings a fellowship offering to the Lord is to bring part of its sacrifice to the Lord. With its own hands, he is to bring the offering made to the Lord by fire. He is to bring the fat together with the breast, and wave the breast before the Lord as a wave offering. The priest shall burn the fat on the altars, but the breast belongs to Aaron and his sons. You are to give the right high of your fellowship offerings to the priest as a contribution. The son of Aaron who offers the blood and the fat of the fellowship offering shall have the right thigh as his share. From the fellowship offering of the Israelites I have taken the breast that is waved, that the thigh that is presented, and have given them to Aaron priest and his sons as the regulation shares from the Israelites. This is the portions of the fellowship offerings made to the Lord by fire that was allotted to Aaron and his sons on the day they were presented to serve the Lord as priests. On the day they were anointed, the Lord commanded that the Israelites give this them as the regular share for the generation to come. These then are the regulations for the burnt offerings, the grains offering, the sin offerings, the guilt offering, the ordination offerings, and the fellowship offerings which the Lord gave Moses on Mount Sinai on the day he commanded the Israelites to bring the offering to the Lord in the desert of Sinai.